Hi, I'm Tracy Faulkner from Lush Fabrics, here midweek with our Wednesday rewind for this week, the 4th of October. So if you're new to Wednesday rewind, we reintroduce you to some fabrics that we think you might have forgotten about. We still think they're gorgeous, and we offer them to you at a discounted price just for the rewind day for Wednesday, this time the 4th of October. So generally it's just a few fabrics. We'll go through them again, see if there's any more coordinating fabrics or threads that we can match up for you. The first one I have to show you is gorgeous for spring and summer. It's such a beautiful color. It is a pointelle rib and it's called Upsy Daisy. Sorry, just try and get it to focus on the fabric. So you can see that texture of the rib. It's almost a little bit waffle-like. So this is the pointelle rib, and that's the difference, is just the texture of that rib. So this one, it's so cute, really pretty. I made myself a top out of this using the sunshine dress pattern from Patterns for Pirates. So the actual dress was a bit of a disaster, so I just cut it off to make it a top, but it's just got a lovely summer vibe to it. So it's got some firm stretch, not much going on vertically. Really nice drape, and as you can see, there is no print on the back of this one. Okay, so we've matched it up with 5683. We have ivory viscose to go with it, or any of our ivories really. This is like a black in the very middle of the flower, so black is an option as well. Unfortunately, we didn't have any more pinks that would go with this one, but it is just gorgeous on its own, and it would be absolutely stunning as a dress if you can get yours right, unlike me who got it wrong. Okay, so Upsy Daisy pointelle rib. Next is this gorgeous double brush poly. I absolutely love it. I've sewn two things out of this now. My first, again, was a disaster. It was a bodysuit, which I loved the shape of the bodysuit, but I am apparently a bit long in the body. So the bodysuit was a little painful to wear. So I wore it for my video and a photo, and I don't think I'll ever wear it again. So I have gone and redeemed myself and made a pair of Foxies, which are the jogger pants from Pattern Emporium, out of this one, and they are just gorgeous. So let me show you that print. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. I love grey, I love black, I love animal print, I love double brush poly. This ticks so many boxes for me. All right, great stretch both ways, beautiful drape, gorgeous and soft to the touch. This one we have put with thread 95, looks amazing with black. You could also try some charcoal French cherry, or any of the greys I think look nice. Grey's a sort of colour that it doesn't need to match because it's almost monochrome. It can just look nice when there's differing shades of grey as well, like the 50 shades. Okay, Endangered in grey. I've actually got another grey here for you now. This is a brushed cotton woven, so it's 100% cotton. It's slightly brushed, so it's a little bit like the flannelette that you can buy, but not as brushed as that. So you could go into the warmer weather a little bit with this one. It'll make such a cute little pinafore dress, or a cute little pair of shorts, pajama pants. I've got a cut of this at home for pajama pants, but I just haven't gotten to sewing it up yet because time. But there's so many things that you can do with this, and we have a few other brushed cottons as well in the most gorgeous prints. So it's a woven, so there is no stretch to show you, and there is your drape. So great for many things. So yes, it's brushed, but it's just on the outside, it's not on the inside, and it's a pretty light brush. It doesn't feel as brushed as your typical flannelette would. Okay, this one we put with thread 132, and we had originally matched it up with the mustard double brush poly, which is really cute to pull out those yellows. But I went out and found some more greys to go with it. So the dark grey modal is really nice. There are some darker lines running through here. Grey tri-blend is also really nice. And if you were going to do pajamas, this would be lovely in a t-shirt to sleep in too. Lovely for a t-shirt to go out in, but it's really nice and light. So it'd be good for a sleeping t-shirt. Or if you need to be warmer, the grey brushed waffle is nice as well. Or charcoal oversized waffle. Okay, elephants, brushed cotton woven. And check out some of the other cotton wovens because they really do get forgotten about, but they're very, very pretty prints and a lovely feeling fabric. All right, I have another double brush poly for you, and it's actually another animal print, so that wasn't very good planning on my part, was it? This is called Flawless in Brown. So it does have a bit of brown in the background, but you can see the print is kind of takes over that background a little bit on this one. So it's got great stretch. Beautiful drape. No matching thread, excuse me, for this one I'm afraid. We matched it up with ivory double brush poly, and then I added this brown waffle, which is really lovely if you wanted to match in with that brown in the background. Flawless in Brown. Okay, the last that we have today is actually 3. The last fabric is 3 because it is a base that just does solid colours, and we have 3 colours. So we're just going to give them all to you at the Wednesday Rewind price. It is the pleated fabric. So this pleated fabric is 100% poly. It's 150 GSM, so it's nice and light, but it doesn't feel flimsy. Let me show you on this purple one. So Melissa Kirkley sewed up the purple, and she's done a blog post for us, so you'll find that on the homepage of our website. She's showing you different ways to style the one garment, which is so good. You know, it's so helpful, you know, just preventing some of the fast fashion stuff that's going on at the moment. You know, if you can use the one garment but have it for multiple occasions, that's just amazing. And also for the cost of living of things right now. You know, if you can just sew up the one thing but have it for multiple things, there's less expense there too. Okay, this is the purple. I know it looks quite see-through here. Melissa did line hers because she did a long dress. So she did line it for modesty. Personally, I am a bit lazy in that way, and I would just go and get a slip from Big W or Kmart or whatever, just, you know, little skirt slips that you can get just for that little bit of modesty. And then of course you can use them for multiple garments. But Melissa preferred to line hers, so she did that with hers. Now let me show you this fabric. So it's got this gorgeous pleated detail to it. It's really pretty. So it does have some good stretch. Horizontal, vertical, and beautiful, beautiful drape. It's such a gorgeous, gorgeous fabric. Great for dressing up, but it doesn't have to be a dressy outfit either. So this is the purple, and this one is the wild berry. So what I did is I turned the fabric around. To me, the pleat should be vertical, yet that's not the way it is on the fabric. It comes out as horizontal on the fabric. So I turned my fabric around so that I could have this vertical pleat going on. So this is the Michelle top by Jarly. It's such a great little sew. It's really quick and easy, comes together so fast, and I think it actually looks quite an elegant little top. I do have a half lining in here just because that's what you need to get this effect going on. I didn't cut myself enough fabric, so I did end up using just a pink that I had at home, which luckily worked for it. And I only lined it because the pattern called for it. So for a top, I wouldn't have bothered to line this particular fabric. A dress is different because the sun kind of shines through your legs and you can see the whole shape of everything there. But the top half is usually a little bit better. So with this pink, the reason that I sewed up this pink is because when I cut this piece of fabric, there were creases in it. And they were almost like swirls. I wonder if you'll be able to see. You can see a little bit there on this side here. So there you go, you can see a little bit more. So I took a piece home because I wanted to see how that would work. So I washed it and I put it in the dryer. And it came up pretty good, but there I could still see some faint lines. So I just put a little bit of steam on it and it's come up really, really nicely. So those kind of swirly creases have come out with a wash and a little bit of steam as well. So this one is Wild Berry. We do match this one up with thread number 1421, although we are currently out of stock, I'm sorry. Okay, and then the last colour that we have for the pleated is this beautiful black. It's just gorgeous. So good old thread 4000 for that one. And that is everything. So do check out those pleated fabrics. They are just really, really pretty, lovely and comfortable to wear. Great addition to your wardrobe, I believe. Okay, that is everything that we have for this Wednesday. Hopefully there's something in here that you like. So they're all going to be reduced in price for Wednesday the 4th of October. They're all on the website now, www.lushfabrics.com.au. I'll be back again with another video on Sunday, so I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye.